Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Generation 1. So, in between episodes, this one and the last one, I went ahead and defeated everybody in the building, except for the important trainers, because, that's nice. We kind of have to show them off. So, we do have a new team member, Dodrio. It is level 33, evolves at 31, and not bad Pokemon, actually. Not bad at all. You gain Drill Peck, which is one of the best flying type moves in the game. 80 power flying type move. I think it's even more powerful than Fly, which I think is 70 power in this game. But other than that, we're just gonna go floor by floor and get all the items. Show any trainers that we have to show off. So the first area we want to go to is, I believe, the fourth floor. And let me see. Nope. It's close. I don't remember the exact floor because what we're looking for. See here. Looking for a corridor. I think it's this one. That. Yep, here it is. Okay. So we take this teleporter twice. Get this here. The card key. That's all you got to do. And now you're free to both explore and go to the end. But like I said, we still got some goodies to get. And we're a very good move. I think it's this one. No. We're waiting for, I think, 26, I want to say, is the TM. What is 09? Let's see here. Takedown. That's not a bad one, actually. I'm going to keep that on the back burner. Because I think pretty much everybody can learn takedown. Everybody in the game. But yeah, that's still a good move. So I'm gonna keep that for now. Let's not get rid of that. So yeah, basically everybody that is not mandatory, as in I can walk around them and not be seen skip them, is what we skipped. Let's get that protein to Dodrio. He's gonna need it. Dodrio pretty much already has his moveset. Drill Pig is gonna be really good. Let's go back down. The second floor here. There's 11 floors, so this will take a minute to go through all of them. But, it's not the entire episode is not just exploring this place. Also, thank goodness we're playing the blue version, because the red version, this place just hurts your eyes. Like, seriously. I think she gives you Thunder Wave. Let me see. Because Self-Destruct. So there is two moves. There is Self-Destruct, and then there's Explosion. Self-Destruct is, I think, 150 power. Explosion is 250 power. Well, geez, Explosion's way better. Actually, we can sell them. And while that's true, at least in this generation, their power is actually doubled. So what I mean by it is while the game is doing calculations for the damage outtake, Explosion's power, it what it does is it looks at the defense of your opponent, and it puts that number in half, and then does the damage for Explosion. So Explosion is essentially 500 damage in this game. Yeah. If you're willing to sacrifice a party member, that could be really good. Like, oh my goodness, that's good. So it can be one of the best moves in the game. Wheezy. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, we're actually pretty much on par with each other. Yeah, 33 is not a bad place to be, although I probably will be. Well, no. Yes and no. See, I want everybody to kind of be equal, but for at least gym leaders, some things are going to have to be more leveled up than others. If not, I mean, I can always train off screen. By the way, Coughing's skull and crossbones is upside down. It's supposed to be on his stomach. The original red and green got it right, so why not red and blue American? Yellow fixed it. What the heck, Game Freak? Make your game. Whew, thought I had a heart attack from my mic not being on. Oh yeah, we're just. So I want to say this took roughly an hour to beat everybody and go through the whole thing. Why did it take so long? There's 11 floors and there's roughly 3 trainers per floor, so that's 33 trainers. Let's say each trainer takes a minute, 2 minutes to beat. Yeah, that's about an hour. There's not much as far as really good things to get, but there is a great TN that we're going to get. So, why Self Company? Well, Self Company was making the Master Ball, a Pokeball that is said to catch everything without fail. And Team Rocket wants that for themselves. They just got to have it. We got to stop them. Because if they have a Pokeball if they're after a Pokeball that can catch anything without fail, think of what monster they're going to try and catch with that. They're after something big. They gotta be. The only question is, do we want to find out? Remember, Team Rocket, is known to have already killed Cubone's mother. So they're not above, killing things. They're not above death. So yeah, this could be very bad for people if the criminal organization gets their hands on something that needs the Master Ball to capture. Also, if you're in the Pokemon world, how do you wake up and go, you know what? I'm evil. I want to join Team Rocket. No, it doesn't make much sense to me. Oh yeah, Doduo did have pretty high attack, so that's why I was able to get through this somewhat fast. I just grind up Doduo. Zap 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 zap. Oh, I give up. What was that? Uh, Anybody ever watch Flushed Away? He's like, men, battle cries, I surrender. Not yet, you idiots. The other one, which is a play on them being French, because I guess we Frenchmen always surrender. So this is where you're supposed to go. This is mandatory. Bingo. The card key open the door. Is that is? That's Mirror. Not yet. Third floor, by the way, is where you're supposed to go. I support Team Rocket more than I support Sylph. I think in Fire and Leaf Green, he says Something about the president will regret sending him off to Tuskegee Ranch. Tuskegee was aviation expedition team, so I don't know what Tuskegee Ranch is. I don't even know if that's a real place. Apparently, Timbuktu is. I don't know. Ice cream. I'm not using special, so suck it. But that wasn't touching him. No. Up until Generation 4, so Generations 1, 2, and 3, the way you hit up an opponent didn't matter. What that means is, say I'm using Sand Slash. Sand Slash uses ground type moves. Well, a ground type move like Sand Tomb in later generations would be I think it's special. But because it's in Generation 1, it's physical. In the first three generations, you do need to keep that in mind. That the type of move itself depend on whether it was physical or special. Things like fire even will always be special. Even fire punch was special. That's why Hitmon top sucked in the first few gens because it's a physical attacker and you're giving it special attacks. Until Generation 4 came around and the physical special split became a thing. Basically, if it touches the opponent, if your body physically touches, or I don't know how earthquake works then it's physical. If you don't touch your opponent, it's special. That's how I always saw it anyways. I mean, there always was a few exceptions, but that's the basis on how I saw it. My Pokemon, my loyal soldiers. Well, you sent out a bomb after talking about soldiers. Fun fact: Electro gets no, well, Voltorb gets no electric type moves until it evolves. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Oh, it's going for explosion. Sonic Boom is set damage. Why would it use it after a screech? It's always 20. It's weird, but okay. I find it funny that he'll say that even after telling his Pokemon to explode. It's like, dude, you kind of did that to yourself. Like, you can't really blame anybody but you for that. Bingo! I thought I had a Bluey joke, but I guess not. Oh, little. I don't need this. I have the Silph Scope still. What the heck? Let's see here. Yeah, I could use it. Max Revive, that's always good. Escape rope. So I have one slot for items. So Max Revive. It does what it says. It revives you for your maximum health. Revive only revives you for half of your health. So Max Revives, you don't get much in the game. Use them wisely. Let's see what we can find over here. Actually, I was already here. Let's continue up. It was not mandatory to fight him, so we already did. Oh, I'm pretty sure I've already fought everybody. Bingo. Well, we're out of room, so let's go use that HP up. Again, how's Kadabra the worst one? Yep, it is quite okay. Accuracy. That's useless. I hate those. Throw it away. It's not what I wanted to do. Yes. Throw away. Throw it all away. That's a random tangent, but throw it all away. The theme of Shadow the Hedgehog and Adventure 2. What was with that song? That song was just weird and it didn't fit any motif. What is TMO3? I think it was the guy's voice. I wasn't a big fan of it. Swords Dance. Doubles your attack. Can be used up to 3 times. Well, it raises your attack by 2 stages, I believe. Saying true. It's just that way the guy says Sandshrew in the anime. Go Sandshrew. Well, I always loved the way he said it, but I always love making fun of his voice more. It's so stupid. So, shout out. I know we're in the middle of a recording, and this is a weird time to do this, but if you like, Pokemon, or you like Doom, or you like Sonic, follow us on Twitch. Uh, right now, we are doing a Sonic marathon of every mainline Sonic game. Right now, by the time this goes up, it is February 6th. On tomorrow, February 7th, we'll be finishing up Adventure 1, moving on to Adventure 2. So we'll hope to see you there. Take care. Love it. Love you guys. Love any support that we get. But like I said, if you love Doom, which is our next series, we're going to be marathoning Doom there as well. You can also catch the marathon here on YouTube. I'll be posting the videos on there later. But back to Pokemon. I do plan on doing Generation 2 um, uh, complete decks. Because we did a complete decks for Generation 1. And for Generation 2, I think I'm just going to complete the hunter decks, the Johto Pokemon. Uh, or I could do it, but that's a well, I could do it, but I could also not do it. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I will do a complete Generation 2 Pokedex. The only thing I would be missing would be what's it called? Celebi. And I would only be getting that if I was playing Generation 2 Crystal, specifically on 3DS, which you can't get anymore because of the eShop was shut down. That sucks. But I do have it, so whatever. I do want to do a complete Dex run in like Fire Red and Leaf Green. And by that I mean a complete Dex, meaning all 386 Pokemon, which means I will have to play, unless I can just play Emerald instead of Sapphire or whatever. I will pretty much have to play every single Generation 3 game. That's Fire Red, Leaf Green. What's it called? What's it called? Come on, give me a hint here, guys. XD Gale of Darkness, Coliseum, which I do have both of them. I just gotta get it back up. The only ones I'd be missing would be Celebi and Jirachi. Celebi because I don't have the Japanese bonus disc um, for Coliseum. Yeah, and Jirachi because I don't have the American bonus disc. So Celebi and Jirachi came with a pre-order disc. So if you pre-ordered Coliseum, you would get a bonus disc, a second disc. It's literally the only point of it was just to download Jirachi to send it to your Game Boy game. That's it. Japanese players got Celebi after you beat the game and purified every shadow Pokemon in Japanese, which I can't read. So we're not doing that. Yeah, just letting you know. Calcium. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. And you gotta live with it. Is going to Kadabra. Because Kadabra is, I think, only has no, actually, yeah. Because Kadabra can learn the Fire, Ice, and Thunder Punch moves in Gen 2, but that's A, Gen 2, and B, those are special. So yeah, I was gonna say Kadabra is all special attack. Let's see what we got over here. I think just more scared people. That's all. Nothing special. I mean, these are old games. It's not like we get an achievement. Although we could do retro achievements, but that would mean I have to replay the game, download it on my computer or Steam, whatever. Yeah, and I don't want to replay the game. I'm quite happy with where I am. So this is where we went with the teleporter the first time, and then we hit it to go back to get the card key. So I think this is the ninth floor. Yeah, this is. So I don't think she can help you. You can take a nap here. Okay, I thought so. I wasn't sure if that was just in Gen 3. But yeah, you can take a nap there and heal up. The Kanto massacre must begin. We gotta take down everybody. And Jolteon needs experience. Bum. So after this, we will be going down Cycling Road, pretty much skipping everybody. Because I'll be showing them off next time, Cycling Road and down all that down the waterway. But what's it called? But our main goal today is to get to the Safari Zone. So yeah, because we got some really cool items to get. A great move for our new Pokemon coming up. And come on, I gotta show up the Safari Zone. It's like Safari Zone, yes. Come on. They took it out of Generation 2. But they brought it back in Generation 4. So if you wonder why I hate the Safari Zone, look up John Stone's. No, sorry, not John Stone's. Look up him too, but look up Chaotic Meatballs Heart Gold Professor Oak Challenge, and you'll understand why I hate the Johto Safari Zone. Not only is it massive, you get a lot, but you have to wait real time hours. 100 days. You have to wait in real life 100 days to get every Pokemon, and that pisses me off. Yes, I do know about the skipping the 100 days. No, it doesn't work for me. I don't get it. So what the 100 days is, every time your DS's clock rolls to 12:01, it counts as a new day. And you can't speed this up um by changing your DS's clock to the next day. I don't know if the Safari Zone's timer pauses for 24 hours or resets to 0. It's one of the two. Uh, but for some, what you're supposed to be able to do is that only counts if you set it to a new day. If you set it within the same day, you're supposed to be fine. So the trick is you set your clock to 20, not 29, to 23:59, a minute before midnight. Turn the game off, turn the game back on, hurry up and get into the game. Save your game at 12:01, midnight plus 1 minute. Save your game and reset. And that is supposed to help you skip the waiting for the Safari Zone. Didn't work for me. Don't know why. It just didn't work. Oh, we got 3 very good items here. Very good items. Carlos is for speed. Let's give that to Sand Slash. Let's see. Oh, duh. Let's see here. Yeah, Scratch is not very good. But we got a really powerful move. 100 power Earthquake. Although Dig is 80 power in this generation, so what the heck? A great move. And there we go. It's not what I wanted, but it'll do. Wow, we're actually almost time's up for this episode. I can't. We really spent a half hour in the Sylph Company just exploring it. Wow, that's kind of sad. Huh. But, anyways, whatever. Wait, what the heck? I went too far? I'm a little confused. Uh, I think I got because it's supposed to be the third floor. So let's just reset. If I can't find it, I'll cut and embarrass myself less. I think I found it. Yeah, that was weird. I couldn't count the floors. All right, but you know the drill. Jolteon's out, a little bit banged up, but we'll fix that. There we go. Hey, what kept you? I thought you'd turn up if I wait here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down, huh? Not that I care. Told you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got any better. So yeah, it looks like the Safari Zone is going to be the next thing we do next time. I ran out of time for this episode, and I do apologize. Go, Jolteon. Oh, you little shit. Zap. That didn't fucking kill him. Yeah, there's no way a Pidgeot outspeeds a Jolteon. Jolteon is like one of the fastest. Let's see what we got. Execute. Don't drill. Oh, cool. It's like I don't got any fire types, but I got a flying. Like a drill pack. Oh, I love seeing it. Though drill's not too fast, but it does its thing. Gyarados. Why is it a Y? It's pronounced Gyarados. Gyar. Is Y-A yeah air? Gyar air? I don't get it. Yeah, I got your cheating ass now. No hydro pump to save you. Let's see what we got. Actually, no, Dope Drill is actually going to be really good for this. Spoons. So you went and traded away. It knows you don't love it. Ow. What are my quotes of the day? I don't know where I heard it. Softly but with conviction. What the fuck? You used a weaker move. The last one, Charizard. I don't have any. Wow. His entire team is literally taken down by two of my Pokemon. Let me guess, Rage? Oh, Slash. So Charizard has a weird quirk of where he can use Rage, which locks you into the move. What I mean by that is, for some reason, Rage has a weird thing of where if you use it in Generation 1, you can't stop using it. It's literally Rage and die. I just realized something, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Notice anything different about my team? Well, if you said, yeah, you kicked Paris out of the group, you're right. I forgot to do that. Oh, hi, you're not a rocket. You came to save us. Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. Just get out of here. Go, 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 go. It's been in captivity. We got Lapras. Now, the guy doesn't walk up to you like he does in yellow. So it is possible to miss this. And it's level 15, which means I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding off screen for this piece of shit. Fuck me. Right up the ass. No. No, 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 no. We're gonna teach it Ice Beam though. And let's see what else we can teach it. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Bubble Beam, yeah, Bubble Beam. I don't even remember what moves it had. Water Gun, Growl, Ice Beam, Bubble Beam. That is it's not what I expected. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just not what I expected. Yeah, this guy's mandatory. Over there, don't you move. I don't think this guy knows he can't stop me, chat. Okay, he can stop me. Okay, he's an idiot. So focus energy is supposed to increase your critical hit ratio. And generation 1, it actually puts your critical hit ratio in half. So it's still very possible that I can beat him alone. And he failed that one. Wow, okay. Yeah, we're not surviving this one. Yeah, it throws me off because Lapras is level 25 when you get him in Fire Red, which that's what threw me off. I guess, you know, it is true they say, it is harder back in the day. Uh, cool. Actually, yes. Sing can be overpowered, especially for catching. Because even Pokemon that are impossible to catch. So Generation One has a very unique mechanic of where, for some reason, um, the catch rates of there's the Marowak. They didn't kill it. For some reason, if the catch rate is so unlikely, like it wouldn't even be worth a single jiggle of the Pokeball. What does it do instead? It misses the Pokemon, and it happens with legendaries and Chansey in the Safari Zone. So yeah, if your Pokemon just outright misses the Pokemon, it's because it wasn't even going to jiggle once. That's how low of a chance you had to catch it. But you guys are flunking against the Lapras. A little 16. Come on. All right, let's go up against the big bad boss Rocket. Ah, TSG. So we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown up matters or experience a world of pain. Giovanni, the Italian stereotype that represents me. Yeah, he actually knows how to fight. I'm not chancing it. And look at that. We have a full team, a full six. I'm happy with that. Oh no, you made it easier for me and worse for you. How dare you? Oh, my ears. It is indeed. Finally, grew to 17. Jeez. Kangaskhan. This fun little interesting one. So Kangaskhan is not only ultra rare in the Safari Zone, it's also a bag of tricks. It has a high special, which means not only can it tank it, because special is combined in this game, but it can dish it out as well. Eh, I'm not really sure how to deal with it, to be honest. Out of all my time fighting this thing, I don't know how to fight it. Then again, I've never used it a fighting type against it, but still, it's just kind of yeah. Then again, this is always almost always critical. Dude, how do you miss Razor Leaf? That's the power of two tail whips. Minus 2 out of 6 defense. 2 defense drops out of a maximum of 6. Yeah, that would have been really bad. Rhyhorn is pathetic. It's strong. Don't get me wrong. I love Rhyhorn for strength. But its defense is pathetic. And it's slow as shit. I'm not even worried. It did half. So yeah, and this is gonna wreck it. There you go. Hey, we're already up 3 levels. Cool. And the last but not least, Nidoqueen. Let's show off our new move. I was gonna swear that I would have chosen the wrong Pokemon by accident. Let's show out the power of 100. Oh, you faster than me. You sassy bitch. 6 levels below, but I can still. You know, it's not fun when you take all the fun out of it. I know what I said. Deal with it. Sweet. That's 4 levels I don't gotta do. Ugh, I lost again. Blast it all. You ruin our plans for Sylph. Team Rocket will never fall. Did you? Never forget that. Pokemon exists for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. I want to play Minecraft. This works. This works. It's not what I expected, but hey, it works. Okay, let's do some quick item management while we're here. Buy oscilloscope. Buy elixir. Let's see what we got here. Buy card key. We don't need that. Uh, I didn't think that this would work, to be honest. Um, I guess for now the rare candy. Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't expect that to actually work. Thank you for saving Sylph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you some way, because I'm rich. I can give you anything. Um, could you get my mom a car and a house with a second bedroom? I'm pretty sure she sleeps in the kitchen. Maybe this will do. A dinky little purple ball. I got one just like it. I got a pair of balls. Ugh. Well, thanks, Mr. President, for your balls. But thank you for rescuing all of us. We admire your courage. We'll figure out what to do with that Master Ball later. I don't know. I think I hear something in a cave far away. It's calling me a little bitch. I don't like its attitude. I'll fuck him up later. But yeah, this was a bit of a beefer of a part. Thank you for sticking with us, and we'll explore the Safari Zone next time. But in the meantime, check us out on Twitch. Same channel name. See you guys then.